believe in extraterrestrial life?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Planet Nine. Maybe I've had some encounters.
You've had some real encounters with extraterrestrial life. Is that true? Like, walk me through it. Tell me what
I
happened.
might, I might have. I don't know if it was a dream, if it was a dream state. I don't know. I
Was it?
really believe that there is life outside of just planet Earth, being that there are billions of planets and billions of galaxies among billions of other universes within this universe. Yeah, I really truly believe that.
Well,
Mhm.
my personal opinion is that Earth is the ghetto. And Earth is the ghetto to these
And
people,
we
and they
are the
probably
virus.
say, yeah, yeah. And they probably like, "Well, I don't want to be down there.
Yeah.
This is ratchet. Uh, what scene in a movie has evoked the most feelings out of
What scene in the movie evoked the most feelings out of me? Mm. I'm gonna just say the whole zeitgeist. My mouth was on the floor the whole time when I saw
you? That's
that
deep.
years
See,
ago.
can you explain to people what zeitgeist is for the
Oh, I
people who
can't
might
do
not
that.
know?
That's not something I'm even gonna do because
Okay, so listen,
it's a
people.
long rabbit hole that you
Yes,
don't come out
I
of.
see.
You just
I
have
didn't
to
know that
watch
you.
it yourself.
I didn't know that you go down the rabbit hole. Myself and my man I am KBJ, we go down the rabbit hole on a regular basis. This coronavirus thing was so deep to me. Some days when I go down the rabbit hole, I cannot get up and get out of my bed. So I kind of had to cut the news off and cut all the conspiracy theory off because I couldn't get up and get going. If I would have known that, we would have had real deep conversations. I'm going to ask you a couple other questions.
Okay.
Well, relationships. What's a
Hmm.
relationship breaker for you? What's the one thing that you just cannot do?
Oh, let's see. What's one thing I cannot do? I mean, obviously cheating. Um, Not returning calls, going missing, no text message replies, stuff like
Okay,
that.
okay. Let me
Playing games
hold
on your phone with other females. If that's the agreement that both of us have together, understanding that it's a two-way street. When you break the other street and expect me to stay on the street, no, thank you, and bye.
Okay, but listen. What if I'm working and I can't answer the phone? What if I'm somewhere else
That's
doing something and
fine.
I can't answer the phone? Like you,
Exactly.
you, you
That's
can't come.
totally fine. You explain that once you eventually speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not insecure. But do not trip on me when I'm in the studio till 8 o'clock in the morning. Do not.
This is a whole nother conversation. Are you more into?
Do
Are you
not be accusational when my phone rings and I don't pick up. But I deserve an explanation too. It's just it has to be a two-way street. If you're trying to set the rules that you don't follow, I'm not with that program. That's all. I don't trip off of nothing. But when you start tripping off a very little thing, but don't do your part, I'm not with that halfway program.
okay? Now you're always calm, cool, and collected to me, but
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you right now because I'm looking in your face. I see
Yes,
there could be some crazy in there. I see that there could be.
there's never a crazy unless there's a cause.
Nah,
You got to
don't let.
push a whole lot of buttons a whole lot of time to get me there. And if you get me there, you are the problem.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. See, people. Let me just tell people. I just let the light skin fool me. I let the light skin fool me. I just found out a lot about this woman. I really let the light skin fool me.
What?
I would. I would not play with this woman because I
You
see it in her
shouldn't.
eyes. I
You
see
should. Where are you
it's.
from?
I'm from New York City. I don't want no
Okay, I'm
parts of
from
no
DC.
uniform for you.
That's not far.
I'm good on that. Are you more into looks or brains?
I'm into everything. I'm into full package.
But which one is more important to you? Is looks more important or brains? Which one?
For what dynamic are we talking about?
Relationship.
Okay, for a relationship, brains, because you can be a beautiful person to me on the outside. If, first of all, your character's intact, because you could be smart, but your character's messed up. You know what I'm saying? I think brains are great, but, logic isn't everything. Where's your heart? your character, your heart, your soul. I think that's first before just intelligence. Because what are we talking about when we say intelligence? Book smart, that can be learned,
Mhm.
you know,
Which
street
intelligence is
smart.
more, which intelligence is uh, more of a turn on to you? Is it book smarts or is it common sense?
Common sense, because you can learn things out of a book, and apply those things at any point in your life. We never stop learning. I think having logic, having common sense is very smart to survive in any type of world, in any environment. That's something that I think life will teach you, but some people don't seem to get that. Like there's a hole in their heads. And for a woman, you must feel safe if you're with a partner in a relationship. And if common sense is not talking in certain scenarios, it can be very unattractive. It could be a turnoff, you know?
Okay. It, would you ever take back somebody who cheated, or did you take back
I
somebody
have.
that cheated? And what
I
happened?
have. I have taken back someone who has cheated, to be honest. I never got over the hurt, you know what I'm saying? Because that lives with you, and then you develop a complex, and you might lash out at the person or consume a whole lot of insecurity, and the relationship becomes dysfunctional because of the dysfunction. So it just didn't work out. I think when that behavior is repeated after you take them back, it's time to leave, because then you're just disrespecting yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Does a man have to give you his password to his phone if he's in a relationship with you?
No, he doesn't. Mm-mm.
You don't need it.
I don't need it. I
Have
wouldn't
you?
be in a relationship anyways that I feel I couldn't trust the other person. And I trust my gut and instinct, but I also, set my life up, and my finances up so I can always walk if I can't tolerate something. I'm never in a place of need. It's because I chose you, because I want to be here, not because I need to be here. So um, that doesn't bother me. I want a person to be exactly where they want to be. And if that's not with me, that is totally fine. It may hurt, I'm not going to lie, but you need to be over there if that's where you're choosing. I'm not with the mix up. If this is the agreement that we have a relationship based off of, you don't want me over here. So why are you over here? No, you need to stay over there. And I'm going to be right here by myself. I don't even need to choose anybody else, because I
He,
can choose me.
he,
You know what I'm saying? That's a healthy place to be. So it just has to be fair. And
it's,
every relationship and the understanding is different. This doesn't apply to everybody. It's based on what you guys agree to when you step into the situation, and you need to be fully aware. That's what I've learned.
so basically, I need to keep. If I'm going, well, not me. If a guy is going to do that, they need to keep their punk ass all the way over there where you can't see them, because you are really not about that. People, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Maya, and we do this every night at 7 p.m. I have a bunch of celebrity interviews. We do advice, we do celebrity gossip, we do news, we do everything. And right after I get off with Maya, we're going to go to the letter of the day. And here's my last question. Do you usually stay friends with your exes? Fatman Scoop.